Hi there, my name is Brian. I'm with New Time Construction. Today we're going to be showing you how to assemble the Glacier Bay all-in-one dual flush toilet. Alright, so step one would be to install these little rubber bumpers. Step two is to put your gasket on the bottom of your bowl. And then step three is to actually install your bowl onto your toilet. Let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so we're installing the rubber bumpers. Next, we're installing the gasket on the bottom of your bowl. And now we're installing the bolt on your actual toilet. Next, we're going to take these wing nuts and washers and fasten your bolt onto your toilet. Alright guys, so quick pro tip. When you do take a look at these washers, there are two different sizes, so go ahead and make sure that you match them just because one will be too small. Alright guys, so once you've verified that you have your correct size washer, you're going to go ahead and install that like so. Then you're going to go ahead and take your wing nut and go ahead and fasten that on there. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the second one. Make sure you don't tighten that first one too tight, that way it doesn't unevenly seal when you do actually go to tighten them unevenly. Now that both of them are on, you can go ahead and just snug them on with your hands. Doesn't have to be wrench tight or nothing like that. Alrighty, and quick tip, when you are snugging them down, make sure that you are snugging them down at the same time so that when it does seal, it seals evenly. Next step is to actually install your toilet seat. You're going to want to flip open these caps here, which will give you access to being able to actually bolt down your toilet seat. Go ahead and get that going here for you. You're going to want to grab these bolts here. This is the hardware that's actually going to be used. So next, you're going to go ahead and torque down your screws here. You can use either Phillips or a flathead. Alright. Then you want to finish off by closing off these caps here. Alright guys, so the next step is to take your actual flush button. You gotta take this locking nut off. This is actually gonna secure your button onto your lid. So I'm gonna flip the lid here. I'm gonna install this guy. And pro tip, before you completely tighten it, you wanna make sure that your blue button hose and your gray ones line up with the gray ones inside the toilet. Let me show you. And this is where I'm at. You know, you want the blue to blue, gray to gray. And just like that, your lid is now put together. Okay guys, let me explain to you these two functions. Because this is a dual efficiency toilet, what this means essentially is number one here disposes of very little water for when you only need to go number one. And then the number two here, you would use when you go number two because it disposes of more water for heavier waste. So now that your toilet's assembled, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. If you do wanna ever watch a video on how to actually install your toilet, you can go ahead and select the video that we've made up here, or you can also select the link down below. Alright guys, if you guys like this tutorial video, go ahead and like and subscribe for more future projects.